Start them young, that's what I say. Get them interested in badminton as young as possible. Once a badminton fan, always a badminton fan. Yeah, super crowds here this week. Oh, yeah, look, Morten, some of your Danish fans are in.
Yeah,
and
quite a lot of them.
Quite a lot of them, and
Yep.
they're especially looking forward to this next match, because our next match features Anders Antonsen, the Dane. Yes. Have you bussed them in, Morten? Look at them.
I don't know.
Hundreds of them here.
I'm not sure they've been busting, but probably taking a flight from Copenhagen or something like that.
How wonderful to see them all here.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us a wave. Yes, the Viking hats. Terrific. It's been a wonderful atmosphere all around the arena, even when we, outside the arena where people get their food, and when we walk out, people are saying hello, and there's areas where they can meet the top players, and it really has been a wonderful setup all together.
Yep, it has.
Yeah, and it's a lovely venue too, St. Jakobshalle here in Basel. So our last quarter-final of the day, as we were telling you, features a Dane, Anders Antonsen, the European Games gold medalist, up against Chen Long, the two-time former champion, looking to secure a 5th medal in 5 consecutive World Championships. Now look at this. This is special. This is unique. All 8 quarter-finalists in the men's singles from 8 different countries. That is the first time that it has happened in the history of the World Championships across all 5 disciplines. And when I tell you that over the entirety of the Super Series and the World Tour, it has only happened twice in men's singles that quarterfinals has featured 8 players from 8 different countries. Absolutely unique scenario here at this year's World Championships. And that really is wonderful for the spread of badminton around the world. Well, when we look at our 2 players for this last quarter-final, the number 5 seed, Anders Antonsen, has been in 13 career finals. He's won 9 titles, including 2 this year. His opponent has been in 52 finals, winning 30 career titles. Chen Long, the number 3 seed from China. 2-time gold medalist, Chen Long, in Copenhagen in 2010, and again the following year in Jakarta. And 2 bronze medals for the last 2 years
red
as well.
Or black? Take red, takes red. It's red. This side.
So Chen Long has
Serving.
chosen side and wants to start the far end of the court. Now that was very, very decisive by Chen Long, as we see that this will be the 7th meeting between the 2 players. Chen Long has won 5 of the previous 6, including the last 5. That's rather ominous for Anders Antonsen. But the last time they met was in the first round of the Singapore 500 event. It was very nearly an hour long before Chen Long won 14 and 18. But I think in general terms, Anders Antonsen has made a huge leap forward this year in his standard of play and consistency of play, the 22-year-old. From your city, Aarhus, Morten, and I know that you have coached him since he was a young lad.
Yeah, I have.
Currently just down from his highest ranking, 1 place down. He had 1 week at world number 8. And this is his 3rd consecutive World Championships, and the first time that he's got past the last 16. Had a walkover in his first match against Kevin Corden of Guatemala, and then beat last year's bronze medalist, Darren Liu of Malaysia. What a match in yesterday's encounter with the 13 seed, Kanta Tsuneyama of Japan. He was 14-2 up in the opening game and then had to save a game point at 20-21 before winning it 23-21, 21-18. But here is the reigning Olympic champion, Chen Long, 30 years of age now, born in Jingzhou in southern Hubei province. And he is currently number 5, although he did spend 76 consecutive weeks as world number 1. 7th World Championship, going for his 5th consecutive medal if he wins today. First round against Vladimir Malkov of Russia, and then Lee Chuk-yu of Hong Kong, and then had a marathon match against Ka Long, the number 9 seed from Hong Kong yesterday. That was 1 hour and 27 minutes. 21-16 in that deciding game. Ivo Kassel from Switzerland, our umpire for this one, and Herman Amin Mer from Iran. Oh, service judge. Well, what a moment for Anders Antonsen. A young Dane who until this year has been in the shadow of Victor Axelsen, who of course won the gold medal at the World Championships 2 years ago. Sadly, Victor Axelsen couldn't compete in this year's World Championships. He's got a back problem which is causing pain down one of his legs.
On my right, Chen Long, China.
Trying to hear the crowd in anticipation.
ANTONSEN, Denmark.
A roar from the fans here in Basel. Kenneth Jonassen and Kim Nielsen, the Danish coaches. So the Dane, the number 5 seed, Anders Antonsen, getting this quarter-final underway against the 2-time former champion and 4-time medalist, Chen Long. Well, the fans here in Switzerland will cheer every single point that Antonsen wins. Trying to become the 11th different player from Denmark to medal in the men's singles at the World Championships. Great defence, and again.
Oh,
what a rally.
Short one, that one from Chen Long. And that's right, that's right.
Well, a fabulous rally. Just the second rally of the match. 49 shots.
That was a really, really good drop shot by Chen Long. But it's interesting to see Anders Antonsen had a chance in that rally, and he first smashed down the line, and Chen Long picked that up quite nicely, lifted it to his backhand side, and then the favourite smash from Anders Antonsen, the cross-court from the around-the-head situation. He went for that one, but Chen Long has already seen it. I'm telling you, he has been studying this one. That's it.
Yeah. But Chen Long's qualities, Morton, I mean, the number of times that you and I have watched him, he's got very powerful legs. He's a beautiful mover, very strong mover around the court. And he gets so much back. And then having frustrated an opponent, as he did in that second rally of this match,
Yes.
where Antonsen was smashing and he was reading it, getting it back, he then suddenly can inject some pace and attack himself.
He can, but in all honesty, again, it must be said that his attack is not as strong as what it used to be 3 years ago.
No,
he won
I agree.
Rio in 2016.
Yeah.
That have to be said. And we have commentated on Chen Long many times, you and I as well. And we always think that he can beef it up. He can get ready. He's on a move. He's on a trail. He wants to win the Olympics, and he's just waiting to beef it all up. But somehow, I'm still waiting to see it happening.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I'm waiting to see it happening. I still have higher hopes for him. I still feel that he can play better than what we've seen in, let's say, the last 6 months.
Yeah. Well, the last 3 tournaments, perfect example. He's won 1 match in 3 tournaments prior to coming here. It was the, he got through a round in Indonesia, Super 1000 event, and then lost in the first round in Japan to Suniyama. First round in Thailand to Wang Suwei. So 1 match won in 3 tournaments coming into these World Championships. That's not what you expect from the Olympic champion.
No, but that's what I mean. I thought he would be a man on a mission.
Yeah.
And I'm still waiting for it to happen.
Yeah.
But there is no doubt that already just watching these 5 or 6 rallies we've seen so far, he knows exactly where to go. Whatever Anas is throwing at him, he's there. He has anticipated it. He's waiting for it. So it will be a very tough task for the young Dane here.
Oh, look at that defence again. That was a good smash from Antonsen. And it's gone wide. I don't suppose you saw any of Antonsen's extraordinary match yesterday against Suniyama when he was 14-2 up and then
up, yes, I saw
only won it
scores.
23-21.
Yes, I didn't see it live. I just watching the scores. It got very close. He was having such a good start, and then suddenly it just dwindled. But I think what will frustrate Antonsen here is the fact that he is not scoring. He's not scored a point as such. He had a very nice block shot, the first one in the first game here. But apart from that, he's not been able to score. He is forcing the error, but he needs to score on his smashes and his follow-ups. And is he not able to do so, I think that Chen Long is standing a fairly good chance of winning. But let's see how it goes.
Another good rally. Yeah.
Good defensive work here by Anders Antonsen. Anticipated the cross-court smash from Chen Long well, but the block shot was really very neat.
Play. Service over. 6-2.
And if the match is becoming a very long match, you know, these really physical matches, Chen Long is standing a better chance in terms of the fact he's physically stronger. Anders Antonsen still yet is not having miles enough in his legs. So Antonsen have to win by really outmaneuvering Chen Long and scoring winners and playing sharper shots and playing better badminton.
Seemed to hesitate there, Antonsen.
Yeah, so far Chen Long is playing with very good length, which of course makes it difficult for Antonsen to attack. That's the first outright winner from Antonsen, and he's got to find these angles. And it's not easy when the opponent is called Chen Long.
Thank you. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Change. Yes. 4-7.
Oh, my goodness. It's,
Good spinning net shot by
isn't
Chen
it
Long.
just?
Yeah. But Antonsen is doing the right thing. He's trying to create the angle. He's trying to do something. So he is doing the right thing there.
Yeah.
But well spotted by Chen Long.
Oh, just missed it.
Yeah, that's bad luck.
Yeah, very, very nice idea. Problem is, he knows it's got to be really, really tight on that return of serve. There's no margin for error.
No, of course, we cannot directly compare, but the match we saw just before with the Dutch mixed doubles against the Thai mixed doubles, the Dutch mixed doubles couldn't find the answers.
No.
There was no way through the defense of the Thailand pair.
Yeah.
And not to compare completely, of course, but I feel that this is how Anders Antonsen is feeling as well. Where am I going to get my points?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why you say he's got to go tight. He knows he's got to go tight,
Yeah.
and therefore he's also making the mistake.
Yeah, sure.
He's feeling that pressure, where to get the points from. And now he's now he's going up in pace. And that's what he needs to do. And the favourite shot from Antonsen this time, finding the line, or almost the line there across court. But the definite favourite shot from Anders Antonsen, cross court from the around the head situation.
So to the mid-game interval, the advantage with the former champion, the two-time former champion. You know the character of Antonsen. He won't be in a panic yet or anything, will he?
No, no. Sorry,
No.
I'm laughing, but no, he won't. He's a very, very cool-headed young man, and he will believe his chance at any given time.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was just going through my head the fact that you had compared this in some aspects to the previous match about how he's going to win his points, and he was thinking about that. But he's a confident young man.
Absolutely.
He will not be in panic mode, because I thought at one stage the Dutch pair in the mixed doubles did panic.
They were in the panic mode,
Yeah.
but Anders will never be in such a situation. He will try to find answers the whole time, and I think he's doing it really nicely now. He has upped the pace. He's scoring better. He's putting more pressure on Chen Long, and that's his answer. And when they had the mid-game interval as well, they were very happy with the mini comeback. And of course trying to turn Chen Long a little bit more.
Turn him, make him change direction.
Change direction the whole time.
Short.
Yeah, that's good play by Chen Long. Challenge at the net there, not just lifting.
Oh, brilliant. What a great smash from ANTONSEN. 6 of the last 7 points. It's gone long. It's back level. 7 of 8 points.
But it's all due to the fact that ANTONSEN has raised the pace of the game. He's moving faster, he's playing faster shots, he's finding more gaps.
That's a very accurate smash straight down the line from Chen Long.
Yeah, good hard work the whole rally by Chen Long. He smashed 4 times and he was not half smashing, he was going 100% on all 4 of them.
Oh, yeah, he's challenging that. What did you think, Morton?
It's close. I could see that overturned. I could see Anas being successful on this one.
Here we go. What did Hawkeye say? No, it's out. I'll tell you what, the line judges have been pretty darn good this week, haven't they?
They have not a lot of mistakes.
Just as well I'm not sitting on a line. I've not got any right.
I have tried it once when I was a kid.
It's terribly difficult.
To sit on a line. I'm never going to do it again.
No. Yep, they do a wonderful job. They're all volunteers. Missed it. Oh, my goodness. That's good aggressive play in that rally from Chen Long. 1, 2, 3 before he could actually get that down. And that's all credit to ANTONSEN's defence.
Yeah, he almost got it over him.
Yeah. Chen Yu and Xia Xuanze, the 2 Chinese coaches.
Please come.
Both World Championship medalists.
Thank you. 14-12. Yes.
Chen Long has recently become a father. There are other priorities in his life, which may explain his indifferent form recently?
It's hard to say. As I say, I've just felt that he's got a good chance for the Olympics in Tokyo 2020. Perhaps gearing up, a man on a mission. All this that, you know, he's been waiting, lying a little bit dormant, if you can say that, for 3 years, and then, you know, gearing up for this and see if he could defend his Olympic title. And that's what I've been waiting. But as you rightly point out, the last 3 tournaments, it's not looking good, is it?
No. Yeah. That's a good change-up from Antonsen. Good use of the body smash. Oh, that's phenomenal. What a terrific angle.
Yeah, he's finding good angles now, Antonsen. And really credit to him, he's playing very nicely now.
Yes. Yes.
But it is interesting that Anders Antonsen, when he was younger, when in his junior years, he was a tiny, tiny little boy. And even when he was 15, 16, 17, he was still very, very small. Suddenly, he started growing. And we were some that thought, will he ever grow up in terms of height and all that? But suddenly, he did so, and I think he's 184 now or something like that.
So over 6 foot.
Yeah, just about 6 foot. And it all happened one side.
It's called wide. Now, I thought that landed in. Another challenge here from Antonsen.
Yeah, he can't afford to get this one wrong.
Here we go. What does Hawkeye say? Yeah, caught the line. That's a great challenge. I'm definitely playing myself back into form with my line calls.
I'm happy to hear. I'm very, very happy to hear that.
Sir Antonsen into the lead. He won the very first point of the match. And since then, he's been playing catch-up. Now, into the lead. Is on a roll at the moment, is the young Dane.
And it's interesting that Anders had a very, very good friend in Aarhus when they were training together, day in and day out and all that, and the name is Rasmus Gemke. They're from the same club.
Good pressure from Chen Long. Good response.
15-16.
But those 4 straight points have put a very different complexion on this opening game.
Yeah, I think Chen Long, he realizes that he just can't sit back and wait. He also has to go on the attack now because Antonsen is scoring and he cannot just sit back.
Yeah. Very, very nice from Antonsen.
It's almost clinical at the moment.
Yeah. Seizing the opportunity to hit in a downward direction and encroach forward towards the net. Yeah, no doubt about that. That was clearly wide.
16-18. Yes, please.
But prior to that last point, Antonsen had won 6 of the last 7 points.
Okay, thank you. 16-18.
CHN, nearest to us, won his World Championship bronze medal in Kuala Lumpur in 2007. Bronze it was. The other coach won gold in 2003. This is a very important rally. Missed it.
18.
Yeah, who can hold the nerves now? 18 all. So many practice sessions have been just like this, 18 all, and see who can get first to 21. It's now you have to put that into practice.
Oh, you've got to take your hat off to Chen Long.
19-18. Yes.
4 straight points from 15-18 down. Now 2 points away from the opening game.
Yes. 24. Chen Long, can you check? Yes. Thank you. 19-18.
Oh, good control. Oh, yeah, it's class, isn't it, Paul?
It is.
5 straight points from Chen Long.
But that smash down the line is really a difficult shot. See how he's getting his whole body behind it and then playing down the line on that one. That is world class. I know it's obviously a silly word to use in this connection, but that is awesome.
2 game point opportunities for the 2-time former champion.
I think Chen Long played that one on purpose, waiting and hoping that Anas would actually go cross-court on it. But as we just saw, it was perfection. Nicely reverse smash here from ANTONSEN.
One game point well saved by the young Dane. Another one remains for Chen Long. Second game point is well saved by ANTONSEN. 20 all, and we will require extra points until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Now that took character by ANTONSEN.
I like the remark from Anas ANTONSEN when he was asked of expectations and whether he's nervous and all that. He said, I don't know what people are talking about. I just enjoy it.
Yeah. All.
Play on. 20 all.
That's a long break here.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? What a follow-up. And having saved 2 game points, now Anas ANTONSEN has a game point opportunity himself. Opening game, back from the brink. Anas ANTONSEN, having saved 2 game points, converts on his first game point opportunity. What a comeback from 18-20 down. And prior to that, what a comeback from Chen Long, from 15-18 down 5 straight points to go 20-18 up. My goodness me, what a thrilling, wonderful opening game in this men's singles quarterfinal. 37 minutes for the opening game.
你不能这样吗？有拍这个吗？是吧？然后现在来就是把中间切一点。好，正常按这样，相持打相持啊。
打相持的时候球。
对，你爬上去。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
I don't know if you noticed, but I think it was significant when Antonsen won the last point. He did not celebrate.
Yeah.
I think that's significant. He is convinced that he will win this one.
Well, one game to the good sounds very pleasing for Danish fans. Anders Antonsen saving those 2 game point opportunities in the opening game before winning it 22-20 against CHN. And that's a lovely half smash, I suppose you call it. But Morten, tell us, did you manage to catch anything that was being said by the Danish coaches?
Yes, if Chen Long, what he normally does is he's playing with really good length. So if he keeps good length, and Anders should not attack sort of out of position on too difficult shots, then try to play these half smashes and slices and so on in order to bring Chen Long forward, and then perhaps later on come up with a big smash. Don't go the big smash from the very back line.
There they are, Kenneth Jonassen and Kim Nielsen.
Wipe the call, please. Yes. Thank you. 2, 1. Yes.
Missed it.
Out.
Oh, yeah, it's challenging. We both thought he missed it.
Yes.
It was called good.
And the challenge came immediately as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Good challenge. He's gone wide.
Yeah. Well spotted.
Yeah. They're looking fairly glum at the moment, aren't they, those two Chinese coaches?
Maybe they sensed what I saw on that game point from ANTONSEN.
Service over.
You know, if Chen Long doesn't win this match, it will only be the third time since China first participated in the World Championships that one of the, since '83, that a Chinese player has not medalled in the men's singles.
Yep.
That, I think, is significant. So we should remember that
Yeah, Xiu Qi is
Xiu
out.
Qi is not here because of a... Oh, that's all good.
Yeah. And Chen Long agrees. Let's try to have a look at this one. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's weigh in. Good length there by ANTONSEN.
Oh, that's magnificent. That really is. And Chen Long simply doesn't have any answers at the moment.
No, but that's, again, I have to say he's playing a lot to that around the head situation for ANTONSEN, and he knows that that's his best attack. That's the cross-court smash. At the moment, he cannot control it. So he's got to stay away from that around the head corner.
Yeah.
He's got to play towards the forehand side. If you want to play back line, then he's got to play on the forehand side.
But he's still playing to the backhand there.
Yeah.
And again. And that one's gone wide. I think Chen Long's in danger of having his spirit broken here.
And there's a small meltdown on its way.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
In the early stages of that first game, Morten, you feared that ANTONSEN didn't really know how he was going to win the points.
Yeah, and
now it's Chen Long doesn't know how he's going to win the points.
Yeah, and ANTONSEN is almost winning them at will.
Yeah.
He can, every time he's setting in the attack, he's scoring.
Yeah.
So it's very worrying times for Chen Long. But it all happened as and when ANTONSEN was injecting more pace after a bad start in the first game.
Yeah. And before we start writing Chen Long off, I think we should remember that ANTONSEN was 4-10 down in the first game and won it. Chen Long's now 4-10 down.
No, but I'm definitely not writing Chen Long off. Also, yesterday against Long, he was down, and then suddenly he managed to have a run of points and secure the match. So never write him off. That's out.
Oh, that's gone wide. And to the mid-game interval, Anders Antonsen with a 7-point advantage. Again, and 11-4 up. This is the sort of scoreline that the Dane probably didn't even dare dream about. Well, they only have a minute in total at the mid-game interval. Did you manage? There was only a couple of things that could have been said. Did you catch any of it?
Yeah. Watch out. We could have a situation like 18-15 in the first game, where he's coming all out, Chen Long attacking. Or, you know, he can want to prolong it and really make it a long game. But Anna said one thing. There's only 15 minutes left in this match.
Wow.
That's confidence for you.
That is confidence for you.
There's only 15 minutes left. That's good play by Chen.
That's very good play by Chen Long.
Yeah.
What a beautiful block. And that's difficult from the forehand side to block across court.
Yeah, look at it. He's sort of half a step towards his forehand side and covering it. He has already anticipated it. There was a fairly big gap cross court for Chen Long, but he had made up his mind with a straight smash.
It's gone long. Brilliant again. Well, we certainly knew that Anders Antonsen could beat any player in the world. Of course, he beat the reigning world champion early this year, didn't he, at the Indonesian Masters?
He did in the final.
And in fact, in the last World Championships, Antonsen was the only player to take a game off Momota.
Yes.
Who won gold.
That was in Nanjing, wasn't it? It was in China. We've been so many places in China over the last 1 year. A good reply here from Chen Long.
Yes.
You can see the young man is not happy with his choice. But he's concealing his emotions very well, Antonsen, at the moment. say that is because normally you see him talking a lot more to himself and being a lot more animated.
Good block. Oh!
Another
one.
block. Really,
Yeah, well
really
done.
good block. Well played, Chen Long.
Longest rally of this second game so far, I suspect.
And look at that. Perfect
Yeah, it's
block
perfect,
shot.
isn't it?
15.
Oh, good defence. Antonsen's just gone off the boil. I know it's only a couple of points, but I think he's been clearing much more in the last few rallies than he did in the early stages of this second game.
Yeah, but you will see now he's played a few points where he's not been in 100% control and not been attacking as much as you just said. It will come.
So he's just having a little breather, as it were, before pushing again.
Yeah, he's just, you know, changing, mixing his game up a bit. Knowing him, it's coming. And at the moment, he's playing percentage badminton.
Good thing.
Yeah. Not taking any chances.
Oh, I don't believe that. I do not believe
that
it.
either. That's
That is fabulous from Chen Long. Little net exchange, straight net exchange, and then he just guides one across court.
Yeah, this is well played by Antonsen. This one here, that's tricky, but what a reply. Look at that one.
That's amazing from Chen Long.
Yeah, Antonsen really forgot to cover the cross court. That was the only shot Chen Long could play here, and he forgot to cover that one.
16. Yes.
What a rally. Oh, I don't believe it. Those net exchanges. And it's wide.
And it's very, very intelligent of Antonsen not going for the 100% cross-court smash there. But look at how steep the last one is. Of course, here we see the net exchange, and that is awesome. Getting this one back as well with interest. But this one here, it's not a full smash, just a half smash, but forcing the issue well enough.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was clever, wasn't it?
It was. Change of pace.
Longest rally of this second game.
Play.
36 shots. Three points away, Antonsen, from a World Championship medal. Two points away.
Yes.
Well, from 4-10 down in that opening game, Antonsen has lifted his game. And quite frankly, at times he's been a class above Chen Long.
Yeah, of course, especially in this second game. The scores are saying it in itself, 19-9. It's a good smash there.
Service fault called.
He wouldn't have got the smash anyway, so... The reply from Chen Long was really good, that smash cross-court.
That's brilliant. Once again, the follow-up, and it's match point opportunities.
I'm very curious to see if Antonsen is celebrating should he win this one of the next.
Because he's not interested in just a medal, he's interested in a gold medal.
Thank you. You said it.
Well, there is a bit of a celebration. Takes his shirt off, embraces his coaches. And Anders Antonsen becomes the 11th different player from Denmark who will have a World Championship medal placed around his neck. But what colour will it be? All semi-finalists guaranteed a medal at World Championships. It's not like the Olympic Games where there has to be a playoff for the bronze medal. Well, as I said a moment ago, Morten, from 4-10 down in that opening game, Anders Antonsen changed his style. He rose to the task, and he has defeated the two-time former champion and four-time medalist Chen Long in 2 straight games. 22-20, 21-10 in a match lasting an hour and 3 minutes. Well, he did afford himself a little celebration. But his mind will now beat straight back to what he has to do tomorrow in the semi-final. this the final points. He knew that the push from Chen Long was going to go long of the back line. And ANTONSEN guaranteed a World Championship medal. Well, no wonder the coaches are happy and celebrate that victory.
Important for Danish BA to get a medal. Very, very important. You know, it's all about funding and all that as well.
The anguish from one, the ecstasy for the other. Disappointment for one, delight for the other. Well, what a quarter-final to end on. And it all started quarter-finals day 11.5 hours ago. And it all started with mixed doubles, and Watanabe and Higashino guaranteed a medal, and it will be a first medal for a Japanese pair in the mixed doubles, beating the Olympics of the medalists in 3 games. Then the defending champion in the men's singles, Kento Momota, well, simply too good for the talented Malaysian Lee Si Jia. Then women's singles, what a thrilling match that was. Pusala Venkata Sindhu coming from a game down, beating the former world #1 Tai Su Ying 21-19 in the decider. Then we had the second longest match in World Championship history. Du Yue and Lee Hyun Wei beating the Olympic champions in 2 hours and 6 minutes. Then it was an all-Japanese affair in the men's doubles, and the pair that had won 2 medals in the last 2 years, Kimura and Sonoda, going down to Hoki and Kobayashi in a thrilling encounter, 1 hour and 7 minutes there. Ratchanok Intanon in the women's singles, the 2013 gold medalist, beat Yos Min of Singapore, first Singaporean women's singles player in a World Championship quarter-final. 2 straight games for Intanon. Then the 2-time gold medalists at the World Championships, Asan and Setiawan, beat the number 13 seeds from Chinese Taipei in 2 straight games. Then it was the battle of the 2 former world champions, well, the defending champions, Lee Junhui and Liu Yu Chen, coming through against the 2017 world champions in a little bit of a disappointing match. 28 minutes only for that. Puavaranukro and Teurat Tanachai, the number 4 seeds, completed the lineup for semi-finals of the top 4 seeds in the mixed doubles discipline. And as we've just seen in the men's singles, the European Games gold medalist Anders Antonsen beating the 4-time medalist and 2-time former champion Chen Long 22-20, 21-10. Semi-finals tomorrow, 2 sessions. The first at 11 a.m. local time. That's 0900 GMT. From all of us here, especially from Morten Frost and myself, Jill Clark, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.